Howdy, y'all. This is Zach with Elite Marine out here on beautiful Lake Travis here in the Austin, Texas area. Today, I'm going to be giving y'all a little interior walk around of this 2010 Nautique Super Air 210. And this thing is sweet. It's in absolute superb condition for a 15-year-old, 16-year-old boat now. You're going to be struggling to find anything out there that's going to match this. About 505 hours on it, but this thing is just pristine. These things still make a great surf wake, especially for the kids, but where these really shine is wakeboarding. And for any of the old school pro wakeboarders, they're going to know that this boat is just absolutely supreme. The wake is just such a clean ramp that doesn't matter the level of pros, they're going to be happy with it. So let's start getting into this thing, all right? So super big, really modern swim step back here, especially for 2010. Sea deck all along the bottom. Sea deck all along the back transom here. Some nice stainless grab handles as well on each side. Courtesy lights right there. Nice little pop-up tow point. Let's see if I can't pop this. There we go. So don't have to put any stress on the tower when you're trying to tow a tube or anything like that. Again, you can see the upholstery back here is overall 9.5 out of 10. There's a couple small flaws in it, but other than that, this thing's supreme. Again, you can see a couple of the tiny little scrapes and cracks like that, but when you get into the overall, it's so pretty. Really gotta see it in person to appreciate it. Bimini's in great shapes. This is a so long as well, so you know this is gonna last forever. Little extra flagpole, come along for whoever wants it. Do have these swivel board racks as well. You got your clamp right there. Drop down tower. Couple Wet Sounds tower pods up here. While we're on the subject of speakers and audio, so you got another, I believe, 6 speakers around here in the cockpit. And then what they did upgrade with the tower speakers, got a couple really nice amps right there. So I was going to be powering the tower speakers and repowering all the cockpit speakers, but you can see how much storage is here in just this one locker. And you got the bow filler cushion right there, throwables, floats, wetsuits. I mean, there's still plenty of room in there to fit the cover and more. So nice little mesh cover right here. Owner currently kept a bunch of koozies in here, and that's actually a great spot for those. Coming down here, access to your fuel tank, but you do have a little additional extra storage up here. Fit a couple skis, maybe a kid's wakeboard, but they have the fenders in here too. Nice spot for those. Captain chair, overall really good condition. Couple small scrapes down there in the bottom on the booster. A bunch of sea deck throughout here is all in really good shape. A little wet right now for me getting down out of the water, but that's what it's for. You see the Polk Audio sub right there. More of this Nautique matting right there. So this thing doesn't have the modern reversible seating, but I can tell you this center seat, you can see it does have a small track system there. You can lift this whole seat up, pull it out, spin it around, drop it back down, and it is going to be reverse seating. So you can have that as reverse seating, and then you can drop this down, have a little table either there or on this side if you did spin this around. Some nice flooring there too. Good grip getting up there. Get ready to get strapped in on your board. Nice little additional cup holders up here. This boat doesn't have as many cup holders as some of the traditional ones, so owners did a little nice courtesy there, adding those on. So got a couple over here, a couple up there for the captain, a couple up there. Bunch up here in the bow. So traditional bow, not as much space, but that definitely translates to a lot more space in the cockpit here, especially on a 21-footer like this. But again, you can see upholstery's in really good condition. big tow eye up there. Got your speakers, and you've got a little 12-volt charger right there. Bunch of storage under these as well. Again, So Long covers, one of the best companies out there. That's going to last for so long. In addition, so you can have this seat flipped around. You have pop up right there, and then you can have this seat flipped up. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. So, and then you have another reverse seating right there. So plenty of room to catch all the action behind the boat. That's really what this thing is built for. There's a nice stainless grab handle. Ton of storage. Probably one of my favorite features on this thing is all of these hatches open backwards, right? So they open from back to front. No chance of any of the wind coming and opening it up while you're driving down the highway. Ton of room to access your batteries in there. The surf swell is also going to translate with the sail as well. Tons of storage. You see all the life jackets. And then right here, battery charger. Already on board, all hooked up, ready to go. So I think about time to get into the cockpit here. This thing is sweet. So not touchscreen, still got buttons, which is nice because touchscreens do tend to go out on these a lot more. But everything works great on that. On music. Some more aux controls down there. You do have an old Clarion head unit in there. As you see, it takes a second for the cruise control settings to pop up, but you do all that. And then you can get your cruise right there, on, off. See a little indicator pop up. Oh, not gonna happen when I'm off. Gotta turn the boat on first, but everything works great. Factory ballast pumps, got the code to start. Ton of extra little storage down here, and this does have another little wake plate too, so also pictures of that on the trailer, and you can kind of control the depth and steepness of the wave from right there. Nice little cubby right there. Coming up, got a couple things in here. Pull those out. See a nice Clarion head unit. This is a little old school, so it doesn't have Bluetooth, but I do the same thing on my boat. Got a little Bluetooth receiver here, plug that into the aux. Works just fine. A nice mirror right there as well. You see how crystal clear that is. Super easy to move up and down. Rated 12 people in here. Hard to find that on a 21-foot boat. And yeah, I mean, even the bottom of this bimini is all in great shape. This is a really sweet boat at a really great price point as well. Not going to last too long where we have it, especially coming into spring here. If you're looking to get out on the lake on a budget, looking to do some real wakeboarding, get on the water, this is the boat for you. Again, just showing you all that pretty sea deck back here. So yeah, we have an exterior walk around to go along with this, but the hull is in excellent condition. So y'all be sure to check this one out. Be sure to check out the listing. Give us a holler. Love to have you out here. Love to show it to you. Thanks for watching.